Hello, everyone. Thank y'all for coming in. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Unbothered Mimi. What is going on? I'm about to drop the link right now. Can you guys hear me? Put them in the chat because I'm having technical difficulties. Can you guys hear me? I just told you to be quiet. She's fine over there. Can you guys hear me? I may check on YouTube. Hold on, give me 1 second. Ooh, I already been live earlier, but I'm trying to see if y'all can hear me. Because I can. You can hear me? Okay. Okay. Ooh, I dropped the link into the chat. I just came on here because I am Wusa. Wusa. Hey Shay. You can hear me? What? No, no. No, 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 no. I dropped the link into the chat. Okay, let me turn it down. Okay. I came on here because I am getting so sick on computer. What is it? Hi. I'm getting so sick of people and some of these men on here talking and dragging children. Okay, give me a diaper. I am so sick of it. This is getting ridiculous. Nobody should put their mouth on anybody's child. Thank you. Anybody's child. We all are grown adults. If you can't fight nobody and curse them out and roast them and gag them without putting um people kids in your mouth, you don't need to be on fucking YouTube. I am fucking tired of these fucking simple minded ass, spineless ass, coward ass, fucking ass men on here talking about us black women like we some damn low gutter rats or something. I am so fucking sick of it. And I'm doing a series on broken women. We need a series on broken little boys and grown men bodies on here. Better watch out with the cover. What are you doing? I'm about to put you in your room. Turn around, baby girl. Y'all give me 1 second. Andrea, would you like to draw on the stream yard? I dropped the link. I dropped the link so anybody could come in and join. Um, Shay was just saying it was quiet. And then it's so sad because all these men, y'all have a good, y'all feel really proud coming after us black queens, don't y'all? Y'all feel really mighty and strong, but y'all not. Y'all some sad, weak, spineless ass cowards, and I said it. Shut the door, Brianna. There's a man. Shut the door. No, this door right here. Take off my coat. Take my coat off the thing. Just move your mommy's coat. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. I got the kids. But I got some things to get off my damn chest. Andrea, help you. Good, good, good. Thank you. I Andrea
Yeah, I'm here.
and Andrea. Okay,
Can you
go
hear me?
ahead. I'm gonna put myself on mute so I'm in the baby diaper. I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just thought it was disgusting. You don't have no proof, you don't have no evidence, and you allegedly things is happening to somebody's child. I am so sick of things, people saying things about somebody's children. You don't got no proof, you ain't got no evidence, but you can say it.
I'm right here. I'm just changing the baby diaper. You finish. I'll be. Give me 1 second and just change the diaper.
Okay, I'm just so disgusted tonight. It's like, how dare them? And then everybody's acting like that stuff is okay. when is YouTube new rules started rolling in? Because I'm confused now. Because it's ridiculous. I mean, I'm amazed how hypocrisy of some people just can say it and think it's okay to say it.
Okay, I'm
It's
back.
just
I,
okay.
I really don't. I don't go. I'm just living because you know what? Enough is a fucking enough. Okay. At the end of
Thank
the day,
you.
and for you motherfuckers that sit in the motherfucking chat, half of you motherfuckers, yes, I said motherfuckers. Half of you motherfuckers are mothers, or aunties, or grandmothers, or somebody. And y'all sit there and let these men talk so bad in our children, our black babies. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sick of it. Sorry, y'all. No, it's not a private conversation. Shay can say what you say. No, it's not. It's not private. Hi, Mama. Mama, you don't know. Mama TT, you don't know what's going on. You know, sometimes I do step up, but I'm so sick and tired. I've already got some background noise. I think it's you, Mimi. Can you turn me down in the back? No, it's not a private. What the hell happened? I added to the screen. Oh, add the screen. Yeah. I don't know what I just heard people say I don't go over there. I just try to keep myself away from stuff like that. But when you hear it, I need to really know firsthand. I don't even talk about that. I'm talking about the whole sector in a whole. He ain't the first person to put his their mouth on somebody's children. Many people have, and it's getting disgusting.
May I say
Yeah,
something?
yeah, yeah. Go, Mimi.
I want to start off with this scripture.
Okay, I'm
It
sorry, God.
says, it says, and calling to him a child, he put him in the midst of three, and said, truly I say unto you, unless you turn and become like children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Whosoever humbles himself like this child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Matthew 18:2-4. The reason why I wanted to share this scripture is as an adult, we have a responsibility to our children, and
Mm-hmm.
that's to
Right.
protect them. And for any
Mm-hmm.
adult who's out here spewing these negative, demonic, hurtful
Mm-hmm.
comments, I can understand you not liking someone, but for to come for somebody else's child, that's completely and totally off limits. And I take that personal because I have stepped up and I'm taking care of three children. They're
Mm-hmm.
my
Mm-hmm.
grandchildren, and I love them dearly.
Mm-hmm.
And as an
Mm-hmm.
adult, I can't see myself just because I might have dislikes for another adult. I'm going to come for their child.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't understand as an adult, what in your psyche, why don't you understand that? And it's like for anybody who's cheering that on, you have to question your psyche, because I don't see how that can be applauded. I don't see how that can be something that could even be acceptable. You don't have to like a person, but to come for their children, come on. Where does it stop?
And you're
Where
making
does it
allegations.
stop?
It could not be true.
I don't know. I mean, it's just like they're so desensitized. But at the end of the day, we are, and it's just like they're coming after us black women. And I know it's not that many. I don't know who's in the sector because everybody's behind the avatar. But I'm speaking for my sisters. My sisters. Our brother's supposed to be, our man's supposed to be upholding us, protecting us, and our children. And I don't see that nowhere in the sector of YouTube at all. And it is not trying to be funny. Um, and I'm not saying all, but it seems like most of the men that are who choose another lifestyle, not all of them, but some of them are the main ones that are coming after us and our babies. And that's what I don't understand. What is your problem with us black women, brothers? And we be the first
What?
ones we be the first ones who will have their damn backs when they ass us hit the goddamn floor and something happens.
But you know what? I don't. You know what? I don't understand. What makes me mad is I work with the foster care system. You're making allegations could be not true. You're making allegations you ain't got no receipt, no proof, and you're just putting it out there on the YouTube street. It's ridiculous. It pisses me the hell off.
I knew I had to piss off Unbother Mimi because she never come on nobody damn stream yards.
I sure, I sure don't. And to add to that, Grandma, just think about this, you and Andrea. Just think about this as mothers,
Mhm.
as women as a whole. Why is it that women are cheering this on?
I
You
don't get
understand what I'm
it.
Mhm.
saying? You don't have to
Mhm.
be a mother to understand, like, wait a minute, you're talking
Mm-hmm.
about a child.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
99% of the time I'm in the bushes, I'm chilling, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm minding my business. But when you coming for children, that's why I'm like, wait a minute. It's time for me to take off the cape, come out of the bushes, because y'all need to be checked because y'all doing too much. Y'all
Doing
doing
way too
beyond too
much.
much. And unless women
It's
stand together
beyond.
and unless women come together and stand up against these so-called men,
Mm-hmm.
it's never going to stop. It's never
I
going
don't.
to stop. Because let's be honest, it's a majority of women that are in
Mm-hmm.
those chats.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, black women are in them chats and agreeing with that fuck shit. Excuse my language.
And it's disgusting. It's disgusting.
And my thing is, I said this to somebody. I said before we become a mother, we are all women. At the end of the day, God has made our makeup to be nurturers. We nurture people. We are women. We are women. It ain't have about you having a kid. This is what God put in our DNA to be.
Exactly.
How can y'all sit in these chats? I mean, and y'all cheer this shit on. Y'all cheer and y'all pumping and y'all gassing up. And y'all women. So y'all okay with that, women? Y'all okay with that, my black sisters? Are y'all okay with it? Or because you don't like somebody that you don't even fucking know? Excuse me, y'all. I'm off the porch. I'm cussing. I'm not filtering this. I'm not filtering nothing right now. And I shouldn't let nobody get me this upset, but I'm so sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of hearing foul things saying about people's babies. I have two grandbabies that's laying right next to me. I have three kids. They are adults. I was, how would you put, how do you talk about an innocent child who has never did anything to you to get back at their mama? That's to show how low and dirty and cowardless and spineless your motherfucking ass is at the end of the day.
Exactly. And I feel like any woman, anybody that has a mother, a sister, a aunt, a grandmother, a cousin, you should be disgusted by that. You don't have to like a person. If I don't like
Mm-hmm.
you, I just don't like you. I'm never coming for your children. I'm never coming from for somebody that you love, somebody that you had a part of bringing into this world. And even if you didn't, you're a part of their life at some in some capacity. Where's your
Mm-hmm.
compassion? Where's your moral compass? Where's your dignity? Where's your fight to say, wait a minute? I understand everybody have their favorite content creators, but
Mm-hmm.
what line are you willing to cross to say, hold up and stand up for what's right? Why can't you tell that content creator, you know what? I understand you may not like this other content creator, but whoa, you got to pump the brakes on coming for the kids.
That's what Mama TT said. She said that's like if you have beef with a woman, you don't go and beat you go and beat their child instead of the woman. That's what they're doing. I'm
Whew.
just like when I seen people dropping in the chat, and then he dropped down in the chat. I'm like, and he have the, but it's this, and then I'm gonna take it. It's and this is the children. But why are you coming after us, black queens, my brothers on here? And they have so many men that came up and challenged y'all motherfucking punk asses, and y'all ain't rose or flinched or even did a shoulder bump to come after these men that called y'all out, but y'all quick to jump and talk about us and drag us black women like we ain't nothing. I don't get this type of group think concept they have on here. I really don't. Y'all can call us a bunch of bees and all that, but once we say those words that y'all don't like us to say, we homophobic, we this, we that. No, no. I'm
It,
sick of it. What is
even
YouTube gonna do about this? This shit is getting sick. This is getting
even
sick.
what if we came at them and attacked their homosexuality because we got mad?
Oh, then we'll be wrong.
What
We'll be wrong for doing that.
We're wrong.
we
We have to
do
be
you
called
do
out on
you
We're
that.
know
wrong for
how
doing that.
strong the LGBTQ community would come for us? Where
Mhm.
Yeah.
where are the people where is the community that's coming up standing for these children?
Nowhere.
Where? I mean,
They
I don't
tried, but it didn't. The reason they tried, and the reason why see, this is what they do on this motherfucking YouTube. They try to get a campaign, but the campaign is not about the issue. It's about the issue they have with that fucking person. You get what I'm saying?
exactly.
It wasn't about the babies. It was about the person that they did not like. So that's why that campaign has not taken off that way, because it was not genuine. Because it was because they didn't like this person, because they didn't like that person. And they just started adding more people on it. Then they started adding more people on it because they ain't like, when you build stuff on dirt and meanness and evilness, it will not grow. It will
Yeah,
not
but
prosper.
if people start suing for defamation of the character, you won't be saying making allegations about somebody's child. I'm just saying.
Yes, so bomb. I guess we're homophobic. I guess we will be. Welcome, Diving Diva, so bomb, K Tree. Welcome everybody to the live. This is I'm off the porch and I'm not directing this at anyone. I'm talking. We're generalizing. We're making a generalized statement and a outrage because we are sick of these men and some women. No, the men and women. I'm not going to and the women that condone this behavior about talking about people, kids.
But it comes down to you don't got no integrity, because after you gonna stoop low to go after somebody's child
Because you don't like that person.
because you
Y'all
don't
don't
like
like.
that person.
I mean, what did this one woman do to y'all that y'all hate her so much that y'all keep attacking this woman's child? She didn't go to your house and knock in your head. She ain't steal your money. She ain't did nothing but sit here and just did her entertainment and her news, and you popped up in the news. Shit, you got clicking views. I bet your little numbers went up. Stop
And
doing fuck shit, and then you won't be on her news.
my purpose is this: has CPS been in her house? Have a child been taken away? Stop making allegations not true.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know, where's the outrage?
Thank
There's
you.
none.
There's none.
Where's the outrage?
Sisters, where y'all at?
Yeah,
Where's the
there's none.
outrage?
Y'all so busy running behind who went to jail this week and who did. Half the motherfuckers that have been saying this shit need to be locked the fuck up. I'm sorry. I said what I said. I'm not taking it back. Half these people, their actions and their behaviors is warrant for them to sit there and do some discussing and say some vow and put out vow things about somebody's child. Something's wrong with y'all. And the people in the chat and in the back and in the bushes, something's wrong with y'all because y'all support these people. Y'all cash out.
Exactly.
Y'all give them super
Yeah.
Exactly.
chat. Y'all
If they wouldn't like it, they'll be unsubscribing right now.
exactly. They too scared to speak out. Or they don't want to be blocked, real mama. So they don't want to be blocked. I don't want to be blocked out the chat. Fuck a chat. You can
You
still
don't want
watch.
you're giving them a click and a view. Unsubscribe. If you saying no dragging children, unsubscribe to the person right now. You ain't gonna do it.
Mama TT, we're talking about men on YouTube in this sector
And women.
and women dragging children. We're talking about men and women who are dragging children or saying false allegations about people, kids, or saying things that will jeopardize somebody's family being taken apart. and we're mad and we're upset and we're tired of it. So I said, let me go on live. Let me come off the porch. I ain't saying nobody fucking name because y'all know who play a role and what the fuck y'all did on here. Y'all know who you are. Y'all some fucked up individuals, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm
Making
so
false
sick.
allegations about a little girl. It's ridiculous. You have no proof and no evidence. I'm sick of this shit.
I
And
haven't. Go ahead.
and even if the allegations were even true, why even put it out there?
Thank you.
Why put it out
That's-
there?
and not even that. And for the people who have been a victim of of the N word, why even have them relive that by hearing that? Ain't nobody in the hallway. What are you doing? You didn't hear nothing. You just being nosy.
The
If it was,
thing that bothers me is I work with children in the foster care system. That shit is fucked up. Okay, you ain't got no proof, no evidence, no nothing. Stop defaming somebody's character as a mother. You ain't feeding her child. You ain't paying her bills. You don't know what her real life is. You just see her on this camera. You see her for an hour every day. And what?
K Tree said, listen, I windmilled for a week straight during the holidays. I was too exhausted. It's too much I know, K Trey. But you know what? The thing about it is we can't get tired. We gotta I don't I don't know what type of movement or what kind of shaking the tables or knocking down the doors we have to do. But we have to be vocal because this is not going to stop. This is getting so fucking out of control. I'm cussing so much, you guys, because I'm at a point of eh, frustration, and I was like, God know my heart. My heart is like God said, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. So all you people that are running around here thinking you're getting away with what you're doing, God, you got to answer to that man upstairs. Hello,
Exactly.
49. Hello, Lady Shed. You are disgusted. Oh, yes, we all are. So says, I don't want to be yelled at for something I've been asleep for all day. Well, I don't want to be yelled at for something I've been asleep for. I don't know. I could just see the horns coming up out of their heads when Diva, what? Real Mama's been calling that out. Real Mama's been saying that. We've been talking about them spirits. Allegations like that can ruin someone's life. How can you
Yes.
bring pain on another person you yourself have gone through when people accuse you? Say it again. Say it louder for the people in the bushes, real mamas.
Uh,
And then, like you said, unbothered Mimi, the people sit in the chat like gas. I mean, you and it's not that many straight men in this sector. Y'all know that, right? It's majority women in here. Can y'all hear me?
yes, I'm still here.
Okay.
Yes,
I
we can hear it.
said,
I can hear it.
okay, I said like unbothered Mimi said, and you said the majority of people that are in the chats are women. Okay, come back later, Mom, TT. Be careful because
But they're condoning that behavior. If they're in that chat and laughing, they're condoning that behavior.
Real Mama says manifestations of demons. But I want to read what Diamond D said. She said, yes, be careful because it's a demon, bad spirit possessing these YouTube channel. Um, the ABC lady isn't around, so it has no. Ooh, it has nowhere. It has no. It has nowhere to. It has to go somewhere and jump in from. By the blood. God forgive me. The blood of Jesus. Me and Real Mamas was talking about that. Did y'all hear what she typed in the chat? Did y'all hear what I said?
No, I can't see. Can you repeat
Okay,
it?
I'm gonna read it again. Diva D said, I was doing it. Yeah, be careful because it's a demon, a bad spirit possessing these YouTube channels. The ABC lady isn't around, so it has to go somewhere and it's jumping from platform to platform, causing division, discord, and evilness. And people don't even see and they being worked and used by the enemy. Yep, it's something. Yeah. Hi,
Yeah.
Camille. Welcome. Can I have a clue of what happened? Wait. Oh, you don't know what happened? Hold on. Where you at? Sosa Bomb? I just heard that a content creator said some foul things about another content creator's child. Hey, Vanny Horn. That's what I heard that it was in the chat. But we ain't even talking about that. We talking about um this is not the first time this has done happened. So it's just that we're getting tired of it. Like tired of it. Real mama, exactly. But he points fingers at others for the same thing he does. But he knew what he was going to say was wrong. That's why he told people to leave. Oh, he told people to leave out his chat. Oh, so mm, I think that's why Mama TT left because we don't know. Oh, I told her what happened. Okay, for once, she said that is Mama. For once, I'm glad to be clueless and not know any of these people you're speaking of. Hello, just call my name if you need me. Oh, I know, Glenn. Don't protect your energy, boo. Sometimes I come off the porch, but I come off the porch for a good cause. I come off the porch because at the end of the day, we are all sisters, and for to see up there and see these men dragging people's children, and we are mothers, aunties, grandmothers. Come on now, women. How y'all sit in the chat and let this man? And then if you go in there and say something, you got about 50,000 people trying to jump on you. They gonna try to. It's just so much stupid selective outrage, and they're not concentrating on the right and the bigger picture.
No, but they're not outraged. They're not outraged for him saying what he said about the late daughter, but they're outraged by other things else.
Oh, did you hear what he did? Listen, did you BB Cat say? He said he didn't want to hear nobody talk shit about what he's about to say.
What?
So he did that intentionally. It wasn't no slip of a tongue. You get what I'm saying? You
Oh
get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
That was intentional. Because you could be roasting like, yeah, you all bald headed, and and then something slip out your mouth because it accidentally slipped out your mouth. Well, they just gonna,
BBK said drop the link. Drop the link. Okay, BBK said drop the link.
huh? You should know who he is. The one has been battling with Fine Babe for the past month. Shit. Well, the BBK call him the janitor. Oh, BBK say drop the link. Good, I can take her. Okay, BBK, come on, sis. Yeah, I'm about
Yes.
to, yeah, yes, because I'll let you, because she was hot, and then he attacked her. I'm sorry,
Attack who?
BBK. He came in her chat too.
BBK.
See,
Yeah,
see,
He ain't
see.
got nothing better to do.
I dropped the link. I'm just sick of it. It's just like, why are you doing these to these? I don't know how to. I don't know how far. I know she's strong, and I mean, it's so much she can take, and she's putting up a strong. I mean, she's strong. Okay, okay, here I come. I have to find you down there because can I add the screen there? Okay, there she go. Yep.
Hey, BBK.
Hey, BBK, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
Hey
go on mute.
y'all, hey y'all. Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay.
I'm going on mute.
Hey everybody. And
Everybody,
I hate I acted out like that, but I just got so tired. It's like I've been quiet. But what he said was, before he started, he said, "I'm telling you right now, it's gonna get real ugly. So if you can't handle ugly." Yes, he did come in my chat, and I thought, well, he had blocked me, and I thought I had blocked him, but I guess I hadn't, and I guess he unblocked me so that he could come in my chat. But he said, if you can't handle me getting ugly, go ahead on and leave now. So then he proceeded on with his little thing. Somebody in the chat said something to him. I guess they was correcting him about what, because he had said that if I had said one thing, and they were saying, and they said it just like this: with all due respect, what Fi said was yada 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 yada. It triggered it. Oh, you want to play semantics with me? That's what you want to do? Da, 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 da. He said, well, sit back and strap up, because baby, you really finna like this one now. And then that's when he proceeded with the accusation that that precious baby had been molested and had something stuck up her rear And he said, but at least my kids didn't. I protected my kids. He said, let's talk about that. And this happened under your care. And he said, I said before, if you don't like what I'm about to say, leave now. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see no comments. I don't want nobody talking about it. If you don't like what I'm saying, get out. That's what he said now.
Yeah, he was in BBK chat. I seen him drop down. That's when
He
everybody started
dropped down there and said, hashtag prove
yeah,
me right.
and then
Prove
ran
you
up.
right about what? That's the
Why would
problem.
you
You
say
think
something
you
like
right
that?
about everything. You're not right about everything. You're not better than anybody. You sit high and look low, and you're not God. You're nowhere near to God. You're not godly. But that's the way you act. That's the way you treat. And I guess that's how queens do. He ain't never, claimed to be a transgender. He claimed to be a drag queen. So I guess that's what they do. But he want to holler about proving him right. Listen, he said Fi was going to do a lot of things to me. And whatever Fi did, it ain't offended me at all. However, what all he has done, he has lied on me from day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. He's called me bitches, whores, trash, and everything else. And I've been quiet. I've been quiet. I've been quiet. I'm tired of being quiet. I'm not bothering you. Leave me alone.
Mm.
It was disgusting, so bomb.
Wow, I didn't know he said all that.
That's disgusting.
Hey D Light Village babe. I'm just lost for words now. 'Cause I didn't hear. And you know what I get mad about the BBK is? As soon as we call them the F word, the S word, all
Right,
those homophobic words, we wrong. We wrong.
right,
But you can
and
sit there and say all those foul things about an innocent baby, and nigga
right.
ain't came at your throats yet. Y'all lucky y'all only half you people only are lucky a fucking computer screen because I wouldn't be having that same damn energy if you was on the damn street facing one of these women. Because one of these women
Mm-hmm.
would deck your ass out. Man or woman, you want to play man or woman? No.
And he said, I'm saying these things about you, just you. Okay, when she used the F word, she was saying it about him and not the whole LGBT community, just him. But he couldn't handle it, so he had to again spread the narrative. Hey, Nelson Pinky, my love, that's my boo. Hey,
I
baby.
think so.
He spent the narrative and want to make it seem, oh, she's homophobic. She done said, "I'll listen." They following her and this, that, and that. Look,
I'm
why don't you
gonna
just go
go
find something else to do?
BBK.
Just
I'm gonna go on
rename
mute.
your channel
I'm gonna go
and
on
do.
mute real fast. I'm going on mute. This y'all. You and Mimi got it. Let's go to the bathroom. Look, go ahead.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever thought about, how people always try to deflect what they experience in life off on other people?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the stories that he's telling, no matter how horrible or graphic they may be, maybe he's using other people's children to really tell the story about himself. I'm not excusing his behavior by no means, but for him to be so graphic and so detailed about this child he's never met or doesn't even know, because I'm pretty sure him and this other content creator haven't had a sit down and she talked to him about what's going on in her personal life regarding her children.
Well, the same way he asked her for receipts from where his kids was taken out of his home, he should show receipts that show that baby got molested because he knew what he was going to say was dead wrong. And you're right, Miss V, 2020 will be better. I don't want to get too deep, but y'all got to recognize these spirits that are attaching themselves to this platform and look at where they absorb the spirits from. And that's exactly what I said. It's funny how you can allow so many people to apologize. They apologize, you apologize, y'all kiss and make up and sing kumbaya. But what she said, the side, I'm looking at your side eye, that really triggered you so bad because she said we agree to disagree. That's the same thing as saying, okay, well, he gonna stand by what he said, I'm gonna stand by what I said, and that's it. It means the same thing, so I don't get it. Other than all of the people that I named off You was quick to make it cool with them. The stories that I heard about how they did Lady Nika were astounding. But she
Wow.
had forgiveness in her heart. So it just goes to show he really doesn't have forgiveness in his heart. And what he told them about how he forgive them and it's okay, because what he told old Mange him up was, child, go ahead, honey, you do what you gonna do, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. She didn't even catch the fact that he didn't say he accept her apology, they can move on. He said, you go ahead on and do what you're gonna do, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. And that's how he handled her.
Oh, David, that's why demons cut up when they're exposed. And it's been a year of exposure, and these demons is mad. They getting called out on their shit and they mad. And that's the word of God. They will tremble because they know that the light is exposing now, and now their ugliness is being revealed, and we seeing y'all true colors, and we are not scared of y'all. I ain't scared of y'all. I ain't scared of y'all. I just don't say too much on here, but I ain't scared of y'all. Y'all are, you know who you are. You are a fucked up individual. You are wrong. You are dead wrong.
Yeah. But see, he said, Camille, that she had been speaking on his kids and he let her live. He didn't say nothing, he didn't do nothing, da 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 da. He let it go. But he said he ain't letting it go now. The gloves is off and he not putting them back on.
So bomb.
So
I said, hold on. I said, she said, so bomb said, oh shoot, I hate when I'm like you, BBK. I'm trying to get what happened.
I tell y'all that chat be moving.
She said the No Dragon Kid petition is led by a whole world. I think someone needs to. We just said that, didn't we say that? Unbothered Mimi.
Yeah,
I
we
said
just
the
said
no.
that.
Listen to this, BBK. I said that whole No Dragon petition was built on hate towards certain people. It wasn't about the kids. That wasn't about the kids. That petition was not about the kids. It was about the hate for the people that who was saying the words about the kids. It wasn't for the kids. So if you build something on dirty, stinky, nasty soil, ain't nothing gonna grow from it, right, BBK?
Right.
So that's why that petition has not gotten anywhere, because it was built on people of on hate. It wasn't built on the whole truth about let's stop these content creators from talking about kids. Leave the kids out of it. They said when you log in on YouTube, they said your content made for kids. No, but you're sitting up here dragging kids.
Right, real mamas, real problems. Absolutely.
What's she say? Well, we see you, demon, and we're not having it. Yes. Well, they're exposed. They're exposed. Oh God, this chat BBK. Shit.
Real mama's real problem said his hands were dirty before he had the gloves on. He need to stop lying. He been lying from day one on me. He ain't had no real receipts. He ain't did nothing but just sit up and lie, sit up and lie. Now that part, Miss V, see, I'm just being real. I'm not mad no more. I done got all of it off my chest. It had been marinating. But see, this is what I think about your comment, and I know who you are, so I know this is not in your spirit. But to say that anytime a man put on a dress and think he is a woman with a penis, that's a bad spirit, that's telling me that you have a problem with transgenders or the LGBTQ community. That's what it tells me. Because somebody that I love, that I have met face to face, is a man that puts on a dress, that paid for some titties, hips, and ass, still has a penis, is a beautiful day walker, unclockable, and has the sweetest spirit. Now, don't get me wrong now. She ain't no killer, but don't push her. She will snap your head off and not break a nail. So when you say that statement right there is negative against the LGBT community as a whole. So I don't agree with that. I can't. With him, yeah. But that's saying you're making a blanket statement for all men.
And
Right,
I don't.
Andrea Lynch.
And I don't. I just think it's the root of it is that person, that individual person. I'm not going after the whole community. I'm talking about it starts with an individual, and whatever's going on with him, he needs to deal with it himself because it's. I'm. This is yeah. I am saddened by these people from 219 until now, still talking about people, children. These babies are gifts from heaven. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It's a touchy situation. She said, "What the hell is going on, Grant?" I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay, Niecy. We're just discussing how people behavior on YouTube, attacking people, kids. Hey, question everything TV. We're just sick of some of these men on YouTube in this sector going after people's children and saying the most vile things and putting it out in the atmosphere that could make somebody go to certain people's houses, CPS, or any and just break up a home because you mad at the mom. You're mad at the mom. The child didn't do anything to you. And it's like it's attack after attack after attack after attack. And I think my other, hey Stephanie Renee, and I think my other don't make me get my shit out. No, Lisa.
Exactly, Diva. And that's how I fell in love with him because I never saw him bothering anybody. I never saw him picking on anybody. I saw him overlooking little sarcasm and stuff and keeping it real cute. But then it was like when he had had enough, he stepped off the porch, he swung that machete, and he came on back on and went on about his business. And I love that about him. It was something in his spirit. The facade in his spirit made me care about him. So for him to talk about all of this shit that I did to him, I ain't never did nothing to you. I ain't did nothing to none of your people. Even after the whole my situation, you kept lying on me, trying to build a narrative. They was riding with it. It was like, what it is, what it is. I'm not gonna keep trying to explain myself. Then you want to show receipts where I was communicating on the phone, where I was trying to plead. I was pleading to you something that I don't do. I don't beg nobody. But nigga, yeah, I ain't never ashamed to admit when I do something wrong. Hey, Stephanie Renee, I was pleading for you to hear me out and
The men attacking us women. It's the women and children that I'm getting sick of. It's that it wasn't you.
see, I
Who?
can
What?
spill my own tea. But see, here's the
Okay.
deal. Like he said, he blocked me and I couldn't type. Okay, you did block me. So if you blocked me and all of my comments disappeared, why did that motherfucker's comments with the Babe Nation emoji still stay in your chat?
Mm.
That proved that it wasn't me, bitch. If it had been me, them Babe Nations would have disappeared too. They didn't. But oh yeah, I clicked it and I went to a page. Listen, I can't explain it. I'm not a hacker. I'm not a criminal. I'm not an IT tech. I don't know what happened. But if he think I would purposely try to come over there and embarrass him about something that wasn't bothering me. The only thing that was bothering me was that him and Fabe was feuding, and I like both of them. That was the only thing that was bothering me. But the fact that he took my wrench, that didn't mean shit. I still was gonna love him, care for him, and I changed the way I move on Fabe page when she was dragging him, and really I tried to stay out the chat when he was dragging her. I did everything I could to let them know I'm not in the middle of it. I meant that. Does that make me weak? I don't think so. But hey, to each his own. But then for him to start lying and spinning narratives, it let me know. And plus, people had been telling me. They've been telling me they had been seeing the shade and his body language and how he act the same way he did on Brother J panel. Now they throwing shade on the gentleman's panel, and man, I just leave me alone because I don't bother him. I don't speak on him. Maybe
You know
5A.
what? I can. You have not said anything bad about him. You haven't even said you were still supporting him from afar, and I witnessed that myself in your chat.
Yeah,
You have not said nothing. Even when you stopped mine for him, you said, you never went after him.
yeah,
So you never went after him at all. You
no,
just moved on. You just moved on, and you played. You got blessed to be on another platform and support another content creator. And it wasn't nothing about you trying to throw any salt in his face. It's like, okay, it's time for me to move on. I,
right.
I can't. I'm done with it. So you never
And
disrespected him. I can say that. I've been in your life plenty of times. I didn't count your replays.
th- thank you, one proud grandma.
You
Thank
have not have disrespected. You could have said a whole lot of things, but you have not came after that man at
you.
all.
At all.
So what made
Because
him come out?
I truly did not have no ill feelings. I truly didn't. And I thought it was just gonna go ahead on and die over. Okay, I done took the lashing child, and it is what it is. He is a bully. He knows you did nothing. He's glad you're not there anymore because you would be surrounded by evildoers in his chat. That's why they were all coming at you that night. Right, David D. That's right. But again, I thanked him for cussing me out and calling me out my name and doing everything to let me know how he really felt about me. So all this time I was sitting there praising him and speaking nothing but positivity, sending people to his page, posting his links, that he really didn't give a damn about me from the gate. I did try to be neutral, Andrew. I really did. But hey, Pretty Freaking Fontaine was saying earlier today, you have to be careful with the people that you support, the people that you speak on, the people that you windmill for. Because for y'all that didn't catch her early morning ride to work today, she spoke on that. But you know what? I'm built to be a social butterfly. Like I like to meet people and I like to network and I like to do things like that. So I just be easy about putting my heart on my shoulders. I try not to reveal a lot of personal information. But yeah, it's not going to stop me from getting out speaking and hanging out. That's not going to stop me because I got burnt one time by a queen. I mean, yeah, it's a lesson learned. Now, don't let it happen again, but whatever.
So Bomb said the minute he took the mod stick, he was coming after you. Spineless
Yep.
ass men.
Yep.
Y'all can't control us, boo. We got voices over here. We not scared. I'm sorry. You got some women in this chat right here are strong. Y'all don't
Yep.
scare us. Y'all just don't know. Y'all done shook the table and the door is open and something's gonna have to change on here because we're sick of it. We are sick of it. Until you subscribers, once I'm gonna say it one more damn time for you in the bushes and for you in the clouds who support people that talk about kids like that and you're sitting y'all chat in this chat in they chats, cash apping them and super chatting them and rooting them on. Y'all hands is just as dirty as theirs. I'm sorry. How do you sit in a chat and somebody's talking disgusting, vile things about a child? I do not understand that. I never, I never. I'm just. You could talk about a. You could talk about his grown ass women all day long. I can deal with that. But when you start talking about people, babies, kids, and the things they put on these kids, that you're speaking in the atmosphere, something is wrong with you. Child, I'm about to start dropping crosses in the chat. Well, go on, drop them in the chat, girl. We don't want no sage. We want the blood. We want the blood of Jesus, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, because we are dealing with some spirits. And it's and it's crazy that people think it can happen on social media. Yeah, it can. It's so easy to influence people on here. It is so easy. And with all these cult like behaviors and stuff, we're seeing it. We are seeing it. How do we sleep at night? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And when I heard you talking tonight, I said, "Oh, BBK done came off the porch." No, she done took off her shoes, came off the porch, but you was in the street. You wasn't on the. You was on the sidewalk. You said, "Fuck that sidewalk." You was in the middle of the street windmilling, because How can somebody keep taking somebody, trying to drag them or trying to make accusations about them, and not say nothing, not speak up? Niecy, Niecy said, whoever you're talking about, he ain't dead yet. Niecy, you are so right. Oh, I hate this hack. Let me go back up. I have to get my phone. Okay, you are so right. The more he talk, the more they super chat him. Oh yeah, and those are the people who don't like her. This is about hate. All this stuff is stemming from hate and evil and jealousy. The seven deadly sins, greed. I don't know if anybody reported that. Do not. I do not have a girl child, but yeah, but it can happen to a boy too. So that's one thing we can stop saying it. It can happen to a girl or a boy. In at this time of the high, oh, bless you, baby. And I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna be we should be being grown. This age right now is a lot of pedophilia going on. There's a lot of sick stuff going on in this world already, and we seeing it. And then for about it so casually, like it's saying hi to somebody, that ain't cool. That's how I was feeling. It happened when I was in BBK's chat, and I wanted to tell her how I was feeling, but I didn't want to just in case. I was so wrong. I didn't even know what was going on, and my ass was off the porch. Yes, she was. Who was talking about it? Oh, I'm about to type it in the chat for you. If you can just use the initials. I don't want to speak up nobody's name because if his fat ass come over here, I would fly to where the fuck he live and pop him in his motherfucking head and throat punch him. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to be arguing on the internet with nobody fucking body. I'm the voice of my opinion, how I feel. Why do they keep talking ish about each child? And it is creepy. They're obsessed with that
Right.
baby. It is. Writing letters to her, like, who does that? I don't get it. BBK, what's BBK?
Huh?
It's like a whole bandwagon of them. And it's like each person who gets into it with Five Babe, they want to attack her baby. But see, they think that's her weak spot. But y'all just making this woman stronger and stronger. That's all y'all doing. God gonna deal with y'all accordingly.
See, I need another treatment because now I done talked up all the damn drugs. Now I need another hit. Listen, here's the thing, and these are all of the things that people had mentioned about him, and I brushed it off saying, no, he's not like that. He's not like that. Because she kept bringing up his kids. She never, I didn't, wait, let me say this. I didn't hear her say anything about him molesting them. Now, if she said it, I didn't hear it. And y'all know I be at work the majority of the time when she go live. So I always miss something, no matter whose live I'm listening to, because I'm in and out. I'm getting interrupted back and forth, back and forth. But
Mm-hmm.
to say that she let somebody molest her baby, he just as bad as Alphabet City calling the king John Gacy.
Mm-hmm.
But then you sit back and you point your fingers and you look down your nose at people and you judge them for things that they've done, mistakes that they've made, things that they said, and things that they've used as entertainment, and you try to use that to justify going low. So now to me, you full alphabet. Because the things that you are doing and the way you're acting, I have fought for, I have defended, I denied, I refused to accept. And the whole time you have been showing me who you really were. But I had I was just oblivious to it and just couldn't see it. And you know what? That was my fault. Silly me. Shame on me. But I'm not bothering you. Every time you fight with fight, don't mean you have to pull my name up in it. So for him to speak on a baby and say that she's molested, the same way he told Fi to show receipts on his kids, he should show receipts on hers.
I don't think anybody needs to show. I
If
just
you
don't.
gonna go, if you gonna go low like that,
Let's prove it. He
right?
has proof.
Otherwise, let it go.
He said she was playing with God. She's not spiritual. He don't know nothing about her walk with God. How do anybody know about anybody walk with God? Everybody has a personal relationship with God. We all fall short of all sins, and we all fall short. We are not perfect. We are
Right.
we are just in the making. Nobody's perfect, but nobody can tell nobody relationship about God. Nobody at all. So, but that's what the enemy would like. That's what the enemy does. He likes to throw that in your face. The enemy, the devil know the word of God. He knows the word. The devil knows the word of God. He knows that word. So what are you gonna do with that word? Try to throw it back in your face. So we don't get shook by what he says because everybody know that nobody can tell your heart and when you're in your walk with God or whoever your higher power is. So I hate when people are just like, "Oh, you're cussing. You're not." I said, Peter, God in the Bible, God used every person God used was a sinner. Okay, Paul was the one that was going killing the Jews. Peter was a thief. Didn't Peter cut somebody? They was all bad actors in the Bible. They was all bad actors in the Bible. The devil used to be an angel himself. Yes. So that's the
Um,
first thing the enemy would do. He would try to throw the word of God back up in your face and question your faith. Faith. But remember, God said, put your full armor on. Okay, sisters, we have to put our full armor on. We have to put our hat on, our chest, our breastplates on, our shoes on, our sword, and we have to go to battle with these demons on here. That's what it has to be. We have to protect us, women. We have to stand up. We cannot continue letting this happen on here. We got to voice our opinions. I don't care how loud from the mountaintop we gonna scream, but we are sick and tired of this mess. And the thing is, the biggest thing about it is, you other women on here, y'all need to fall back and see the truth and stop fucking with the. I mean, excuse me, and stop messing with the enemy. You're dancing with the devil. I'm sorry. I'm
and
not.
and and see, with Fi, we know it's YouTube News Entertainment.
Yeah.
The majority of it happens to be facts. Some of it happens to be whatever he said, she said, they said on the YouTube. But she never presents it with a hostile intent or a malicious intent. She never does. As a matter of fact, sometimes the stuff be so sensitive that if y'all notice, she'll bust out and go to laughing about it before
Yeah.
she speak on it. And I think she be mentally trying to rearrange in her mind how she's gonna distribute it when she open her mouth. But do I agree with everything that's said or everything that's reported on or everything that she do? No, I don't. But guess what? She don't want a yes girl. She wants somebody with their own mind. But I support her wholeheartedly. I don't judge her. I don't speak negative about her. I've not ever stabbed her in the back. No different than I've done to him. No different than I've done to Maddie. No different. Now, yeah, I've always been surrounded by snakes with Maddie. So, yeah, I throw a dog a bone to see if they're going to carry it somewhere and sit back and laugh and wait.
Can I ask you a question, the BBK?
Yes, ma'am.
How are y'all going to coexist in Maddie's chat?
We don't.
Y'all don't see y'all blocked each other from the chat?
No, we see each other because we both
Oh,
the mods. But
okay.
he's respectful of her and her chat, and so
Okay.
am I. And
Okay.
that's the bottom line. And as I
Okay.
had to tell somebody else the other day, everybody doesn't have that mentality.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're not gonna be doing no going back and forth in the chat. Oh no, baby, no, baby.
I was just saying how that's so I was when she was live. I think I came in one of her lives and I've seen them in there. I've seen you in there. I was just saying how does it how just generalized
Does it
thing.
feel uncomfortable? No, it does. Actually, doesn't bother him. It bother me at all because for number one, like I said, when he first got the mod stick, he had stayed in the bushes when he came back, and here as of late, I think Maddie had either Tokyo Tony or Jaguar Evermore. He
Yeah,
came
I
out the
was there.
bushes, and you
I
could
was,
see his stick. But for the most part, he stayed in the bushes until Maddie said she need all mods on deck. And then he started coming down. He'll say a few words. He'll go back to the bushes because now she has a lot of mods. Most of them are her people on her team, and
mhm.
so listen, when a person and forgive me, I'm setting up myself to do another treatment. I got all kind of drugs. And I apologize for not working in the chat because y'all know when I be talking, I don't be looking at the chat.
I'm
So
off.
I
I'm
apologize, one
I'm good.
problema.
I got my phone and the computer in my hand. I'm good.
Okay.
I
And
got
and to my sister and my queen and king mods, I apologize, you guys. But here's the thing. See, from my and I guess everybody looks at things in different ways. Everybody don't see the same thing. But for me, if you're a moderator, I take that kind of serious. And yeah, I know you don't get paid for
hmm
it, but you do what you do because you really enjoy the person that you're working for. And you like them and you want to have their back and you want to keep their check and all of this. So to have a mod stick and not come down and tell people to like the video, share the PayPal, share the Cash App, share the Patreon, share the IG. It speaks volumes to me, and that's just how I feel. I've said that before in videos when I spoke about moderators and what they should do and how they should act. That chick Chanel, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't get this stuff set up.
You got
They
water?
spoke.
You got water?
No, actually, I don't.
You need
But
water.
I'm over here trying to get this shit peeled out all of the plastic and stuff. I do. I thought I had some water somewhere. It's over here somewhere. I got so much shit out. They told me that the other day she acknowledged him and said she needed to talk to him, and she proceeded to say something about women against men and LGBT or whatever. But again, it was from what I hear, it was an announcement to speak to him in private. So I don't know, but I do know that she is aware because Maddie Mob have went to her and her team and kind of said what was going on or whatever. And so, but like I said, this don't have nothing to do with Maddie. So Mob, fall back. Don't do nothing. Don't say nothing. It is what it is. This is between me and him, and it wouldn't have been no do your nail. It wouldn't have been no me and him. Had he not put me in it. Because see, in my opinion, him talking about protecting me, nigga, you say you was protecting me, but the whole time you was stabbing me and cutting me and shooting me and hanging me, but yet you wanted to protect me. It was all a lie. See, what you could have done is just let it play out, let it play itself out and see what was gonna happen. But what had happened was when he was hearing me shout fire out, he was feeling some kind of way about it and he didn't like it. But again, I have explained what prompted that. And then after that, I just supported it. So it is what it is.
BBK, the ladies in the chat said, take a breather, hit your nebulizer, and drink some dang water, please.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's all this rustling that y'all hearing. I got boxes, girl, boxes. And these
I got them in speed too. It's the cold air that gets to me. When it gets cold. Yeah, we didn't want to bring that. I just want to ask that general question, like how do y'all coexist in the chat?
Yeah, we just go on about our business. Yeah. We just go on about our business. Yeah. I work and enjoy the show, and he sit back and enjoy the show. He don't really do no work. He talk to Miss Mary and he do whatever it is he gonna do, and that's his business. That's what he do. But yeah, we don't have no problems being respectful in Maddie's chat.
Yeah, it's just sad that I thought it was over with. I thought that I was just telling she not in the chat. I went live earlier. I said, oh, the YouTube streets hella quiet. It was like 3 people in my little live. She said it sure is. That's like, shut the door. I said it's like an eerie quietness. Like next thing I know, I laid down and I picked my phone up and it said BBK live. And it said the janitor. I said, who the hell is the janitor? Look, who's the janitor? You be giving people names. I said, let me click in this. And I heard you. I'm like, I said, oh Lord, I didn't know all this was going. It was quiet. It's been quiet all day. Oh, Nancy Pinky, we love us some BBK. That's my girl right there. Check Janelle. He is coming harder from 5 than he did against. Mm-hmm. But I guess he learned it from his friends. Shit.
Right.
Birds of a feather flock together.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And then know, but you know what? I used to be in James. I used to be in his chat. I used to like when he dressed up and play his little music. I've seen a totally different person this past couple of weeks. And then I actually started looking at some of the other person's videos. They kind of act alike when it comes to the fighting with the women. They act like they wrote the book and they read the book together.
Mm-hmm.
Nessa Pinky says all the ladies need to stick together on this YouTube. Yes, we all girl. No, I ain't going nowhere.
Listen.
Look, I know who I rock with. I know who chats I be in. I know I could go on the other channels and they ain't going live. I'll be at the camping channel watching the men in the snow making tents and cabins and stuff. I go other places on YouTube, but my people not on. My girl, what
He
are you doing?
he already tried to come for Nelson, honey. He did a video with the word moderators or something in it and tried to come for Nelson.
Wait, do you know he came for me on? I didn't tell y'all this, girl. 5A had posted this picture on IG, and I just put a bunch of laughing emojis. He's like, "Oh, you can come meet me. I'm in person." And da da da. I was like, I said, "Bro, I'm cool." He sure did leave a comment under Instagram to me, and I was like, "Bro, I'm cool. I don't want to come see you." And it's not even because, and everybody think because he's attacking Five. No, you're attacking another African American woman, and I don't like that. Did I mute you or you muted yourself? She must have muted herself. Um, Birds of a
Yeah,
feather, father. My mama always yes, yes, but yes, you do. My grandma said, "Who you hang with shows your character." I was like, "Why she always say that? You hang with thugs, they gonna think you a thug, or you is a thug, or you know." And those people's energy, spirits rub off on you. I don't know. I'm just so over all this. Us against them, women against men. I'm so sick of it. At the end of the day, we are all brothers and sisters. At the end of the day, he isn't coming from me, BBK. I pay him. He better not come for me. I'm being honest, Mister. Don't I? There
and
was
you
no.
know what? Like Miss V was saying earlier, because I think she might have stepped out of the chat. You know, for an individual that makes his money emulating a woman, you
Mhm,
would think that they would try to protect our queens much
mhm.
better.
It's the
But
opposite with
that's
some.
something that him and his friend has in common. They don't have no problem using, abusing, fighting, or doing whatever with the women, but they don't do nothing to protect them. They don't stand up for them. They don't fight for them. I'm tired of the hate against strong, confident women in the sector and said that it's black. Thank you, that chick Chanel. It is sad that it's black men. Because, you know, I don't listen to that DC dude no more. And I will never call him JC because it ain't but one Jesus Christ. And he ain't it.
Yeah, no.
But I don't give him no time of day. But it's black men. It's our men. And I can't believe that that's what they want to do.
But my thing is, if you want to be us, why you down? Why you disrespect us so bad?
Right.
You want to emulate us, but you hate us. We have nothing wrong to you. None of them. And not even talking about talk. I'm just not talking about. I'm just saying that it's not all of them. There's some of them. You're like, why y'all? Look, I be liking how you be putting on your makeup. Shit, give me some tips. Shit. But we embrace them as women. We embrace them more than their own family. We embrace them more than anybody would. Us straight women, and that is honestly true. We embrace them. I'm still stuck on what he said. I know so Bond. Is that spirit honey? Who's honey? I don't know. Surrounding everybody. Can I be honest? Yes, you can be honest. That chick Chanel. This is an open chat. This is you have a mod stick. You don't. You can be honest, sweetie. Go ahead, that chick Chanel. Say what you got to say, boo. Go say what you got to say, sis. Can we honestly call the men with their childlike boy behaviors just disgusting? That chick Chanel, no one's gonna attack you in here. No, go ahead, sis. Go ahead, speak that chick Chanel. This was an open chat. We are free. Everybody has their opinion. We good over here. I mean, where's my phone? Oh, here it goes. I sent you a, okay, you sent BBK a message. It is crazy. A large portion of the gay men here. Oh, we yes, yes. That's yep. Yep, come with it. Yep, that's yep, yep. It is crazy. And a large portion of the gay men on here is so disrespectful to the women. I said that earlier, Dad, to check. I don't know why. I'm trying to find that comment before I can buzz to the door. That's not being. You're being honest, and I see it. I see it. I see it. That's what my anger is about. But they don't have none of the smoke for none of the men. They don't have none of the smoke, none of the flames, none of nothing for the men that come after them. I have seen them back down to the men that came after them. These are gay men. Why are they attacking women and the things they are saying? But if we say those words to them, we're homophobic. Remember? We can't call them those words, but they can call us everything under the sun. They can talk about our body parts, how they look, how they smell, and we can't say not one word about the F word because they all the whole LG, all they gonna come. But what about us as black women who've been holding you men down for years? We've been holding you black men down since slavery. We are the backbone of civilization. Yes, us black women, us queens. We have took beatings for you men. We have stand on the battlefield for you men, for all men. I don't care gay, black, purple. I don't care what your sexual identity is. You came from a woman. In my Tupac voice, but we say anything about that, oh, we wrong. We're gonna get attacked, dragged. They're gonna have all. Girl, I don't. But won't say nothing to any man, and they try to. Yes, we are all kind. We are all kinds of black. Yes, even the men that I like, I seen have more smoke for the women than yes. I'm trying to figure out. He always worried about her hair and her looks. It's a shame. Who raised these mans? I don't know that chick Chanel. The B the BBK bed dropping gems and people in the bushes and go use it on their channel. Wow. And if we say the F word, we are yes. That's it. That's it. That is so true. We say that F word, oh, the whole, they shaking the whole, we homophobic. That's a derogatory word. But look what y'all call us. Y'all don't call us every B, S word, the C word, always accusing of drug use, speaking under her clothes. But that's what they always do to us women when they don't like us. But y'all want to emulate us. That's what I'm confused about. But that's just, and I hate to say, some of the men are just jealous, and there's nothing that we can do about it. We have been raped by white men in history in order to protect. Say it again, Nessa Pinky. Put up the Black Power fist up in the chat for our rights today. We are black and we proud, and we gonna say it loud. And it's so funny because Samir, shut the door. I done asked you this 3 or 4 times. It's so ironic and crazy. I'm talking about broken women, little girls and broken women bodies. What about these broken men? These broken little boys and broken man bodies. Stop, Samir, Kylie. Girl, I got the kids. Them I'm off in another hour. Oh Jesus, I can't wait. Put up the black. I'm looking for my black power. Black power. But oh, my girl Mimi Demetra must be asleep. Good. I'm glad she's asleep. Don't wake her up, nobody. Look. Oh, I see even speak her name. But no, Nessa, you are right. Let me go back up. These individuals treat black women like an option and not a priority. He act like he know her personally. These grown ass men talk bad about the women or children, but they are weak. Okay, but they are weak because no, none would say anything like that in real life. That part, the looks and the hair part is to be expected. We are in the roast and beef sector. It's a saying. Discussing things about kids. That's different. So bomb that part. So we just so what gave birth to these man cows. All of them aren't like that, but the ones that are should have more respect for what they're aiming to be like. Yes. Yes. And you know what? And it has to be. And I asked real mama, I said, is it me or am I crazy or is it? Did I put? She put herself on mute. Oh, she put herself on mute. I said, is it me or is it? Are we? Am I crazy? Is it me or am I crazy? Are we all not seeing the same shit that's going on here? So Bob, why bring the hairdresser into it? Because she's a moderator. Sounds like he heard about the rent situation. More hand. I don't know. Perhaps they don't like you because psychologically they see you as their Oh, well, welcome, Mr. Paul Gray. He done bust through the door. Hey, Paul. Perhaps they don't like you because psychologically they see you as their competitors for men. Personally, I hate gays and never go to their channels. Real woman, that's my type. Okay. No, ain't no, you ain't. Am I crazy? That chick Chanel. Okay. I give God all the glory. Yes, Nessa Pink. And that's what we sometimes we gotta just get on our knees and just pray that God's spirit be amongst us, that we protect our mind and our body, our peace and our spirit. But sometimes God say we do gotta fight some battles now. What she got? Applesauce. Oh, you got another one for her? Can you go get her one? Thank you. Yeah. And that's how some people feel. Yeah. I'll give you applesauce, Kylie. You want applesauce? Huh, baby girl? Hi, booba. Yeah, I just have to. It's just, it's a lot. It's a lot to digest. It's a lot to process. But when you have an open dialogue, and I think people have, some people just can't communicate. Some people can't take constructive criticism, and some people don't have any how to do conflict resolution. And some people say, I've been fighting all my life. I don't know. So I baby cat think he will drag her looks no matter that. Yeah. Um, I can't say I hate gays. I just like the ones on here that are yes, yes. I don't because I have people who lives an alternative lifestyle in my family. My cousins love them, but he ain't messy like that. He a dude. He ain't messy like that. Uh, yeah. She don't need a spoon. Just bring me the applesauce. I don't hate anyone, but you know what, Nessa? I always say, I love the person. I just hate the sin. I love the person. I hate the behavior. I like the person because I like them. I don't like the person because I don't like the sin and the spirit that they're operating in. We all have things we have to deal with. We all have issues we all have to deal with. But I love everybody. I just don't love the behavior and the stuff that they do. The gay people in my real life, they don't act like I'm telling you not the. You what? Did you get it? I can't be ran out. It's no more. Okay, here. Yeah. I can't say I hate the hate. Hate mean that you want to you don't want nobody to be here no more. Hate is like you wish. Hate is a strong word to use. Zamir, shut the door. Hate is a strong word to use.
I
Yeah,
agree.
hate.
But you know what?
Okay, you back?
But you know what? It's easy to use hate when a particular circumstance happens and it affects you to the extreme. Because
Baby cat, don't take a break.
when you
Go
bring
ahead, talk.
when
About
you
to go on mute.
huh?
About to go on mute for 1 second. Go
Okay.
ahead. Okay.
When you bring kids into the equation, into the dog fight, if you will, into the roast and the gag, if you will. That's extreme to some people. I don't do kids. I've said it before, and I knew that I was about to lose control when I almost said something that I was going to regret. That's why I knew. Oh my, what the hell? Oh, excuse me. Oh wow, I gotta wash this out. So when I felt myself about to say something that I know was inappropriate and something that I know I really wasn't gonna mean, I knew then it was time to get off that telephone, get off that internet. Because what I wanted to tell him, and I thank God for catching me and not allowing it to come off my lips. Because, honey, that was something that it hit me so fast I didn't even realize what was going on. And I had been saying for 2020 I wasn't gonna let nobody take me there. And I've been praying on my knees, staying on my knees, making sure that I didn't let nobody take me there. But unfortunately, it happened. My hope is that at the end of this live, we as women really support and show genuine love for content creators who don't support toxic attacks against children. And you know what unbothered Mimi? That is a dream we'll probably be having and a prayer and a hope we'll be having for 2020. But you know what makes that almost an impossible situation is the fact that the gay men ain't the only ones dragging the kids. It's full blown women on here dragging kids too. Need I not call no names? I got a whole list. Yes, that is extreme to me. Children are innocent. Children are innocent, Stephanie. Innocent. And I mean, I get it. If her bringing up his kids is a trigger for him, y'all, and I know it's easier said than done. Stop listening. Stay out from over there. Because see, what it tells me is that you're going over there to get your news or your lack thereof. My granny used to say you have two things for a person: a kind word of prayer, and a hot plate of food. Huh. And a bullet to the dome. Well, my grandpappy used to say.
Don't shoot the dog, BBK. Don't shoot
No. I said to the dome, to the DOME, to the head.
okay. I
Yeah.
get
No. Because see, where I come from, we don't play about kids. You'll get a whole family, a whole generation on your head about messing with the kids. So if what she was saying, what she was reporting, what she was not reporting, or whatever about his children was a trigger for him, why not just walk away? But like he said, he didn't let it go and let it go and let it build up to now. The gloves is off and he ain't putting them on. And you know what? That is your right and your prerogative. But you know what? That's also your choice as an adult who once upon a time had kids. I did not listen to him. I'm no longer subscribed. I'm not either, Andrea. And the only reason I went over there because it was sent to me. SG is hungry. Be right back. About to go. Okay, that chick. Where I come from. Yeah, the only thing I heard her say was where was his children and why were they taken out of his home? See, that's what I was trying to say. And I asked some of the people that I thought, because I was driving when Fire went live. I was on my way to the doctor's office. I checked in to find out I was in the wrong place. They walked me down to the right place. So when I fell into the chat, the chat had been 15, 20 minutes up. So I said, I never heard, if she said something about it, I didn't hear. But I never heard her say anything about somebody molesting his kids or wishing harm on his kids. She just said something about them being taken away. But again, if this stuff has been bothering him and building up, why not tune out? Walk away. But she did not truly dog him out. I didn't think so, Harmony. But again, I missed out. So I was waiting to hear what other people thought, that had been there from the beginning of her life. Other people said worse about his children. Right, Nelson? That's a damn lie. He is watching her in the bushes. Yeah, he needs more money and watching his numbers. Hey, Regina M.
Hi, Regina. He in these bushes too out there because I know he heard.
Of course. But you know what? I believe, it is my belief in my heart, my spirit, and my soul that the conversation that the kings and queens on this platform are having, if anybody question us tomorrow, we have no problem repeating what the hell we said. Now that's just
No,
my
we
belief. I
don't.
could be wrong.
We're expressing how we feel, and this is what we feel. And don't judge about my feelings. Like you feel the way you
Right.
over there. This is how half all the women in this chat are feeling:
Right.
outraged, angry, hurt by your actions and other people's actions here on YouTube, and we're sick and fucking tired of it. Period. Pooh.
And
We're tired of it.
I've said you can't judge nobody for their feelings. That you can't say feelings are not right, their feelings are not wrong. Those are their feelings. All you can do is respect their feelings. So I mean, you know what? It is what it is, and it's a sad case. And again, I didn't want them to feud because I like them both. And again, I ain't big no grown ass person since I've been grown. So for me to be begging him to listen to me and believe me that it wasn't me, and no matter what people say, it wasn't me. I
Mhm.
didn't do it. And hell, if you felt so deep that I did it, you wouldn't have been able, you would not have accepted an apology from me. Had I came to you and apologized, you wouldn't have accepted it. You would have still rolled with the fact that I did it to be funny and I chose the side and all of this other good stuff. Like really?
Hey, welcome, Heaven Sent. I know, and it's just like, how can you think of that? What he did to you is like, you trying to protect me from what though? What the fuck you trying to protect me from? You're a strong woman, BBK. You can protect yourself. So that was a bunch of shade, and he felt that I'm gonna take her wrench like you was gonna break down and start crying or something. It's a fucking wrench, dude. I don't get
Right.
paid for that for you. I did it because I liked you. I did it because I believed in your content. I did it because I felt this way about you. But now you're seeing his true colors, and it is kind of alarming. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You ain't protecting me from that nigga. You feel some kind of way, and that's what you want to do. You ain't got a lot to kick it.
Miss V said, but she was making a point about SP. She said on site April said, but she said Bear experience. That's all she said. Oh yeah, that's just that live show. Yeah, she didn't say I didn't. That's Uncle. But the thing about it is, it's all this he say she say shit. What grade are we in? I thought we all graduated from high school or at least grammar school, elementary school, middle school. What grade are we in, y'all? Hey, sense isn't common. So, and we're gonna stand behind how we feel. This is not no fake outrage. This is true feelings from true queens, women who are sick and tired of you men and you women and you subscribers dragging people kids. We're standing by it. We're not backing down from it. You are low vibrational people. You are a low person. You are a coward. You are a spineless person to attack a child, a baby. Miss V, right. She was repeating someone calling the Maddie mob to their live, spilling the tea on Momo. Wait, huh? Wait a minute. Someone's calling the Maddie mob to their live, spilling some tea on Momo at the BBK. Oh, that's the name that she told me. I'm thinking, wait a minute, Momo don't go over there. You are soulless. Thank you, BBK. You are soulless. There's so many verbs I can use about people's characters on here. I would never think that you can go to. I was so happy. I felt when I can have people like me. They ain't like me. I mean, I don't know where these people come from. I really don't know. These people I really don't. But I don't know where we can start and how we're gonna make this right. I mean, we can't make it right, but we're not. I just go on other people's chats to get the replay. I just go to certain chats to get, and half the time I'm not that interested in what the hell half these people saying on here. get into a children, a child, then we all have to come off the porch. We all have to not support them. It's only 28 people in here. That's just 28 people they won't have it on their channel. And then who will support us won't go on that channel. You know, I'm good, Mama TT. It needs to stop. Yes, it does, Nessa Pinky. It needs to stop. And I don't know how we going. I don't know where do we begin, ladies? Where do we? I'm I'm gonna stop going to his. He's doing too much. Keep speaking out against it. Okay, that's what we have to keep doing. And we don't want to sound like a broken recorder, but sometimes you got to, some people are so desensitized to it right now. Y'all need to wake up, my people. Wake the hell up. We have bigger issues going on in our country. We got men and women over be fighting. We got kids being slain and kidnapped on our streets. We got little girls being trafficked, little boys. We got babies getting. I do not go. You don't thank you, Nessa. It's a bigger picture, you guys. YouTube is not the. It's a real world, but it's not the world. It's an escape from the world. But this place is so ugly. It's getting uglier day by day, and it's sad. And we are a voice of women that are tired and fed up with the fool la la. And the thing I hate about this, I'm about to get, and then when you do speak out and when you do say something, motherfuckers want to dox you. They want to find out who you is. Oh, who's this person talking? No, you don't need to do that. Use your mouth. Use your brain. Use your common sense. You ain't got to go dig up nobody's business because they talking ish about you. You put it out there. You put it on a social. You put it on a social platform. We sure do. The war is going to happen right in front of our faces, and everybody here so stuck on the YouTube saying they don't know what the hell going on. Exactly. It's too much. It is too much for anybody to bear. And women of YouTube, y'all need to fall back and stop supporting these people who are doing this stuff to these babies and talking about kids. It shouldn't be no petition being signed. You just don't go to their freaking channel and support them. It's so easy not to click on them when they go live. If y'all just don't click on, oh shit. Oh shit, super chat, super chat, super chat. Hey boo. It's getting exhausting. I know, super chat. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It is too much. Where are our men at? Where is my brothers at? Where is my brothers at? Where is my brothers keepers at? Where is the man at to protect us on here? And then when 5A brought her brother on here, y'all want to dox him. That's why y'all fight? Y'all scared? Where are our men? Can the real man stand up? Can people find your Facebook? Okay, go up. They do a lot of digging here on YouTube. Can people find your they could if they I don't know. I guess so. I don't know how people be finding people Facebook. They be passing receipts and like I don't know if they can. Oh well. Can people super chat? I don't even go in chats anymore. I just watch and listen. Way too tired. I know I think to type. I noticed that. I was like, where's super chat? Where's super chat at? It's not funny anymore. So my interpretation. Oh, where my phone at? Hand it to me, because I can't read the chat. Hold on, y'all. It's funny anymore. So many interruptions on what the truth is on here. Yes, we got black girls messy. We got the girls on human trafficking. It's too much. I came in to make sure Grandma did not need a mod. I know you be in the bushes sniping. No, ain't nobody about to come here. We are all grown people over here. And if the truth, if we're telling the truth, we're telling the truth, it's gonna hurt you. Power of the tongue. I am not a black man's glamour. I know you will. I know you will. But I'm calling for our brothers. Where are you at? We have some. We have we're we have black men on YouTube, but they do other content. They're somewhere else. I guess they're in the conscious community. I don't know where they're at. I know drama is entertainment, but at what cost are you willing to support a content creator who comes from innocent children just because you don't like the parents? I don't know, Super Chat. I don't know. I just Harmony. If Michelle Brown pops up in the beef chat, wait, if Michelle Brown pops up in a beef chat, then you know we're in the slums. God knows who else is one. Who's Michelle Brown? The women protect each other better than the men on here do. Yes, Nikki. Question everything. TV was in here showing you love, the strength he got. Oh no, he just went live. I think I seen him go live talking about this. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, that's yeah. I seen that. Yes. Zamir, get your go to do. I seen that. I seen him pop in the chat and he put I seen that. Give them a click and view and don't subscribe. Oh. Oh. Oh, I seen one of the shows. She was talking about the R. Kelly story. She was over here. I'm so late and I don't be watching YouTube like this. If you know what I mean. So somebody else dragging our black innocent children again, I can't understand it. I don't want to. People, I don't understand Regina M. I don't. It that saying it takes a village has been thrown on. We are fiending for ourselves as black women over here. And they always say, oh, you always want to play the black women card. Yes, we're playing the black women card because y'all are attacking our black women. We actually gonna play that card. We call y'all a bunch of F's and a bunch of S's and all the other homophobic words. We wrong, but you can drag us and talk about our kids. Hell to the damn no. Up. We got our fist up, and we are saying we are black women, and we are proud. Ain't their man gonna keep talking down or under our clothes. We are done with it, and talk about our children. Joyce Vlog channel. She was on there. Oh, okay. It's gotten so bad, girl. I watched some lady in church chimpanzee wrap up Christmas gifts. Wait, I'm with you, Regina. And I stay in the dark when it comes. Yes, Mo don't come. She comes. She doesn't. She don't even be over, and she don't. She don't be in this. She come out when I mod. She comes out and help me mod. And she if somebody mess with me, then she gonna go off. I'm with thanks, Grandma, for doing this because this needs to be said and done to protect our children. I'll put on my jigsaw puzzle. Yep, and it'll occupy my time instead of you too. To the strong, yes, to the strong black women, y'all. Pull up our palms. Pull up the fist for the babies. These children is our future. These babies will see this stuff on YouTube if YouTube is still existing. Y'all gonna laugh. I've been in the camping section. They be having men that be in the snow and they be building log cabins or the plywood. They be having I have them a slap. I've been watching them in the snow. It's so peaceful over there. They just be building the little thing and making a a cabin in the snow. And they get their little wood burning stove and they eat their food and be so quiet. I'm like, oh, I want to go there. That's where I get my meditation from. Get those. Sister, you my sister, Momo. Me and you should never part. Me and Mo. We ain't gonna never part. But no, I had to come on here when I seen Unbother Mimi and we were talking, and I could just see the way she was typing, and she was like, and she never comes on StreamYard. When I saw I was going live, she's like, how do I get on there? So I knew at this point that enough was enough, that our voices need to be heard. We need you black men to stand up and protect us and stop beating us and um, putting us down and stop going after our children. We need y'all to stop it. That's what we need y'all to do. That's all we need y'all to do. If you can't do that, keep it cute, or like I say, keep it cute or keep it mute. QB say something else, but my name is either you keep it cute or you keep it mute. Stop speaking on people, kids. If you ain't got shit to say nice, don't say nothing at all. If you can't roast and gag the mama, don't say nothing at all. Just digress and go on your porch and do your commentary. It always got to be a fight on here. It's only 2 weeks. I'm not even. We're only 2 days, 10 days in 2020. It's gonna be a vision of clarity, of peace. No, it's a vision of exposure. And maybe God needs to pull this exposure, these things out to expose these people for their true colors. Everybody don't need to have a platform on YouTube, to be honest. Everybody's voice don't need to be heard. I know it's freedom of speech, but some of you people don't need a channel on here. I shot it to my boss. Okay, she back. Isn't it bad enough we got our kids from being abducted, raped, and killed on the streets and put and yep, that's what's going on right now. And that's a sad, sad state to be in. We are 10 days into 2020, y'all. And and God is actually exposed. So don't look at this as a bad thing. Look at as God is exposing people who for who they really are. Y'all get what I'm saying? We the people we have never think that would ever say such disgusting things and are the stuff the disgusting things that is coming out. Like they say, what you put in the wash will come out in the rinse. So maybe this is something that is opening up our eyes as women, as African American women, as first, as women, period, that God is exposing all these people for who they really are. And what are we going to do? Are we going to run and hide? Are we going to fight and say, oh no, we're not going nowhere? Our voices going to be heard. And when you say that, oh, they're trying to black us out. No. And why are you trying to black us that you need to, y'all don't need to be having a platform to spew this fucking evil and this anger and this disgusting stuff. Oh, to say, don't be giving me the side eye. How giving you the side eye, girl? And I told my friend, I said, girl, everybody can be running around here cockeyed and giving each other the side eye because I'm side eyeing every girl. Unfortunately, Diamond Sales, I was watching a live. The title was intense. The numbers were high, child. When the Bible verses was being shared, honey, people got cleared out. Woo! Two people coming for each other, them just beefing with each other, cool. But when one can't handle it, they try to holler that someone hates a few people in the crowd like them because they need, yes, that gang mentality, that group thinking thing, that crab in a bucket. I can't handle her. Let me go get Dom Jerry and let me get Coyote. Let me go get the Road Runner and let's just get all these people that come up against a person because I can't fight my own damn battle. But don't be in the fight then. Go sit your ass down and do your commentary. If people don't watch on people channels, that's how it stops. Yeah, but Super Chat said they like the drama. They like the shock value of it all. Stand up for children's rights. Yes. That's what it is. Some people are just miserable, lonely, heartless people. I thought they were going to spill some tea. That wasn't nothing to tell because I already figured that out. I just BBK, we gotta, and then we talk about the healing hearts. We are healing hearts, and we talk about and I'm doing my little girls and broken bodies series. It got a lot of broken men on here that need to be fixed and repaired. A lot of damaged men on here. A lot of you men that are still little boys act and having tantrums on here. Oh, she said this about me, so I'm gonna go harder. I'm gonna go hit her hard. I'm just gonna. That's what it is. If a black man comes after a woman's child, that tells you he has no respect for himself, his race, and even less for a woman. Stop dragging children instead into your midst. Yes, Miss Regina. Yes, right. And remember, we already said the mob wasn't reacting to none of this mess. What that say about our society is that a person like that has so many subs watching that. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it. I can't watch. I had I had unsubscribed from a lot of people on here. A lot. I think I've watched about maybe 8 people. It might be less than that. It might be less than that. It might be less than that. But we have to stand up, y'all. And I'm not just saying this for a rah rah moment. I feel that we have a lot of broken men on here that need some healing. And it's so sad because we be the first ones, you ladies. Ladies, we be the first ones who try to help and pick these men up and put them back together by loving on them, by supporting them. No, don't support him until he find out who he is. And and that's it. I thought those YouTube policies were going to stop that as a state. It hasn't stopped. It hasn't stopped. I haven't seen nothing change on here. I haven't. I haven't seen nothing. Hey, the real. I'm just saying what it do, boo. I haven't seen nothing change at all. It's like it's getting. It's like it hasn't changed. It's like a snowball, and it's getting bigger and bigger. And I thought after what happened to old girl going to jail, that maybe it would have been some kind of peace. Ain't nothing stopped. It was just like a pause, and it was just talking about her for a week, and then boom, here goes some more stuff. But you waited till late night to. Mm-mm. God forgive me for all the cussing I done did tonight, Father God. You know my heart. I'm telling you, y'all. But that just made my skin crawl. That made I was, you talking and your lips start to quivering, and I need to come on. I gotta say something. I don't care who up right now. I need to say something. Honestly, my problem, I can't uplift any man in this sector. I feel stronger with uplifting the queens, and I say that. I know I'm not. I said I'm not about to uplift them. I'm doing my things for my sisters. Oh no, I'm not. They got each other. They kind of uplift each other. That's how they uplift. Let them go on and uplift each other. Let them have they. Let them have their kumbaya moment. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for. Yes, I know. And like they said, women, sisters, queens, divided, united we stand, divided we will fall. My mom used to see a fool, leave him alone. Huh. Thank you, Diva D. I'm loving that picture. The only thing YouTube did was make content choose. Yeah, I still got to go through my content and change all that, but I'm not even monetized, nowhere close to it, but I get to it. My, Queens Unite, yes. Queens, sisters, put your crowns. Come on, girls, ladies, women, queens, adjust your crowns tonight. Boop. Get back on your throne, and we know what we got to do. Because they're not the only queens on here, trust me. We are the real queens. And not to be funny, but we are the real original queens. Ain't nothing carbon, ain't nothing copycat about us. We are the real queens. Yes, throw them queen crowns in the chat. Because we are queens. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. Great is God's work. He turns ashes into beauty. So today we've seen a lot of ashes falling, but look at the beauty that all of us women are in here supporting one another. That's the beauty of it. So what the devil meant for bad, God will turn it around for his good and for his good. I see you sleep with your crown on, Camille. I heard that, girl. Girl, yes, I got a crown, but it's called a bonnet, but it's a crown. Look, I got my bonnet, but it's a crown. Okay, ladies, I have to end this live. I got to pick up my granddaughter. My granddaughter girl, my daughter from work. We'll regroup and we will get together somehow and we discuss the topic at hand. And this is not out of rage. This is out of frustration. We are sick of you people, and no, we are sick of you men and you women who are allowing the men to drag. We are sick of you men and you women allowing these men to drag children. You should be accountable for your actions. You should stand up with your sisters and say enough is enough. So with that, you sleep with my bonnet on. That's my crown. Thank you, and Brother Mary. So with that being said, love and light, and have a good night. And remember, sisters, adjust your crowns. Put them on, just adjust them, twerk, and wake up. And remember that God said that, yes, we are fearfully and wonderfully made. Great is God's word. Good night, Queen sisters. Good night. Good night, BBK. Good night, Nessa. Good night, The Real I'm Just Saying. Good night, Regina M. Good night, Mama TT Almeida. Good night, Harmony. Super Chat, Nessa, Unbothered Mimi, Super D49. Y'all hear my grandbaby say good night? Patty cake. This is say good night.
Good night, everybody.
They want to say, oh, he's giving y'all kisses. Say good night.
Goodbye, everybody.
See
you in the morning.
You say, who say I'm going live in the morning? Y'all hear him? He talking about he see y'all in the morning. Who said we going live in the morning? Well, thank you for stopping by Grandma's house.
See you next time.
Grandma have came off the porch. I'm going back on the porch. I'm adjusting my crown. And with that being said, these kids got to go to bed. And love and light. Good night.
Go find your love.